Howdy people, this is Kyoto here, and I honestly don't know why I just said howdy. We are back with another anime haul video, and of course, it's not an anime haul video without an Amiami package arrival, so we're going to unbox this baby at the end of the video, of course. And also, since you guys saw the thumbnail and all, your boy got himself a Nintendo 64, and later on in the video, I'm going to talk more about this, but of course, we're going to start off with the small stuff before we gradually move on to the big stuff. And just before I, go on to the whole video, I was actually messing around with my camera setting, and if you guys noticed on the thumbnail is much darker. That's because I made a mistake, and it honestly made it look like I was in the scene of the Grudge movie setting, so that was pretty bad. I'm not trying to run a movie, I'm trying to run a haul video, vlog style. A spider. Okay, good, that's not a spider. But since you guys are watching the video and you guys probably made to this part of the video, I just want to talk about September. September is probably one of my favorite months, or there's only 12 months, but I'd probably say it is my third or fourth favorite month of this season, this year. The reason why is September feels like the beginning. You know how everyone says January is like a fresh start? I'll be honest, I hate January. I feel like January is the beginning of the end, and yeah, I don't want to jinx it, but I always like the month of September because you get a cool weather, it's still beautiful outside, you get leaves that are changing, you gotta wear some nice drip clothes, wearing some nice cardigans, some sweaters, some long pants. You gotta look cool in nice weather that doesn't make you feel like you're burning in the scorching heat or just feeling so cold. And just throughout the month of September, you got October, you get November, which November is actually my birthday month, just a heads up. And you also get December during Christmas. So honestly, you get October, December, all holidays. September, just a beautiful season. So, just want to say that September is pretty much the beginning of fall, and I have to say fall is my favorite season of this, all the seasons. So I just want to tell you guys that. But yeah, getting started into this haul, of course, we're going to start off with, the video game pickups. So I picked up Dragon Quest 12, Dragon Quest 11 on the PlayStation 4. This is the definitive edition, so of course it comes with the orchestrated soundtrack, Japanese voice, and other bonus content, which you guys could check out right here. It's like right here, you guys can see that. So picked this up for about $20 because this game seems pretty interesting. I do hear good stuff about this Dragon Quest game, so I'm actually pretty excited to play this. And not only did I pick up this on the PS4, I also picked it up on Nintendo Switch as well. And the reason why I picked it up on the Nintendo Switch is because I'm a collector of video games, so of course I had to get this to add to my video game collection. And this one's a sealed copy, so go ahead and hold on to it for a while and never open this up. But this I'm definitely going to be playing because I think the main reason why you got 2 copies is PlayStation runs a lot better than on Nintendo Switch. You already had incidents with Persona Striker, Neo World Ends With You, and other games that got ported over to Nintendo Switch that doesn't run so efficiently, but it is a convenient way to bring along with you wherever you go. But I'm going to be definitely getting the overall better experience playing this on the PlayStation 4. So, and next up I got Yokai Watch 1 and 2, Yokai Watch the original, and Yokai 2 Bony Spirits. There's 3 versions of Yokai Watch 2, just to let you guys know. But yeah, for some reason I just decided to pick these up because you know how Nintendo is discontinuing the 3DS, and they're just focusing on Nintendo Switch games. I had to get this into my collection because this is a series I was kind of intrigued in before, but I never really, had money or a job or really had interest. But now, discontinuing, I kind of want to just collect a lot of Nintendo games, and got these 2. Unfortunately, I couldn't get Yokai Watch 3 because apparently that's the most expensive one out of the series, and one of these days I'll probably get it. But if I'm going to be spending over $100 on a video game, I'm going to be spending that on Xenosaga. So fortunately I'm not going to get, Yokai Watch 3 for a while, but you know, it's still cool that I got these two, and maybe one of these days I'll open them and play them, but right now they're both actually sealed copies, so gotta preserve the video game history right there. And just want to say, it kind of just feels like this video game haul is more so a Nintendo haul, because I also picked up some Nintendo Switch games as well. So I picked up these three. You got Astral Chain right here, which this is from Platinum Games, and you know, this game, it looks pretty intriguing. I have a friend that's also interested in getting this, and if you guys are interested in this, I would definitely recommend checking out your local Target, because this goes for like $50, and you don't really see this at GameStop or anywhere else really. So, you know, before this game becomes like incredibly hard to find and rare, I would definitely pick this up at Walmart just for the value you're paying for, and also pretty good game, because Platinum Games are usually pretty high up there for like how good they are. You got Bayonetta, you got Beautiful 101, you got Vanquish, so definitely recommend picking this up. I picked up Sino Blade Chronicles 2. You know, this game was incredibly hard to find. I actually got lucky paying just like additional $10, so like $70 for the game. For some reason, the value of this game went down, so if you guys didn't get a chance to get the physical copy of this game, I would highly check out Amazon, or just probably your retro game store. I think they're selling it used for like $60, so definitely get your hands on this. I know the expansion pack's like 120, so you might have a problem with that one. And of course, Shantae, the Half Genie Hero Ultimate Edition. I got this from Amazon for like $30. I'm trying to collect all the Shantae games, because Shantae is a series that, you know, it's practically becoming a cult following now these days. So of course I had to pick this up, but yeah, those are my Nintendo Switch games, of course including the Dragon Quest game right here. I also picked up some Gamecube games, which is really rare for me these days, because Gamecube games are getting incredibly hard to find, or at least, you know, for the right value. I picked up some Nintendo Gamecube games, which were pretty, I would say, average cost. Like this one right here, I picked up Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I picked this up for about $66, including tax, so pretty fair value, even though it's a used copy. It does have a complete unbox, so of course the game and the manual, which I want to make sure I have the manual, since, you know, as a collector you want to have the complete set. So really happy with this one, especially how clean it is. I mean, I had to use like alcohol wipe, but look how much alcohol wipe can do to like clean up a game. It looks gorgeous. So of course I got that. I got Custom Robo on the GameCube. This one I remember playing so much. Like, if you guys can remember this, if you guys went to GameStop when you were younger, or like Target or Walmart, this used to be on a demo, and you know, I remember playing this a lot during like GameStop on their demo stations, and you know, it was a really awesome game. Like, you gotta customize your robot, and it felt like Virtual On, except, you know, portable. So this is like really awesome, and picked this up for like around $40, and pretty happy because it is also a complete in box. So this was one of the games I really wanted to add on my GameCube collection right here, so finally happy that I got it. And the last GameCube game that I picked up Star Fox Adventures. I got this for like $15 at Half Price Bookstore, because I guess they didn't really estimate the cost, so I got really lucky here. And if you guys notice, there is a protective sleeve case on this. The reason why this has one and not the other two is because I actually ran out of my protective sleeve, so I have to go get more. But yeah, this is not a game I'm actually very interested in playing, because if you guys ever watch Matt Muscle, he talks about Dinosaur Planet, and this game was supposed to be practically Dinosaur Planet, so not traditional Star Fox where you're on the R-Wing and shooting people and exploring planets. You're more so just exploring dinosaurs. So yeah, I don't know, that's a total turn off for me. But you know, I'm pretty excited to play this one though, because I actually have this one on my Nintendo Wii U. So if I want to play Metroid games, I usually go on my Nintendo Wii U. And now, the Nintendo 64. So this one I bought for like around $200 or so. It came with 4 other games with it. So it came with Gex 3, which I know about this series, but I don't really know too much about it. I just seen like a lot of GameCube games and PlayStations of this for Gex, and apparently I didn't know there's like 3 Gex. I remember the one with the cover of him being in a tuxedo suit, but apparently this is Gex 3 where he is Stone Cold Steve Austin, apparently. I got Diddy Kong Racing, everyone's favorite racing game on Nintendo 64. Personally for me, mine was Mario 64, but you know, still awesome to have. Rayman 2, The Great Escape, so I got that. And of course, my favorite one out of all for this bundle, Kobe Bryant and NBA Courtside. Woohoo. So Nintendo 64. Originally I had 2 Nintendo 64 consoles. Originally, they were the basic color ones, the one that, you know, everyone usually has. My first one was pretty much my cousin took it back because he gave it to me originally, and then but he took it back because I bought another one at garage sale for like $20 back when I was younger. And the second one I actually gave to my cousins because they moved here from a different country. I'm not going to say which country, but I gave it to them because, you know, they just moved from a different country. They're not going to have really much stuff with them along because they're, you know, flying to a new country and living there, which is the US. And I gave them my Nintendo 64, and you know, over the years I didn't really care about Nintendo 64 or video game collecting in the first place, but you know, a couple months ago I asked them if they had my Nintendo 64 games because I was starting my whole collection up again, and you know, I had Pokemon Stadium 2, Pokemon Stadium, Super Smash Brothers, Star Fox 64, Mario Party 3, Mortal Kombat 4. I had a lot of cool Nintendo 64 games, but my cousin pretty much told me that she gave it away to God knows who, and it kind of upset me, but not really because I gave it to them, but it upset me for the fact that they just gave it away and not just gave it to like another relative or someone I probably know. So, you know, it kind of hurts inside because I really wanted that Pokemon Stadium 2 game. So, you know, for me, I guess I'll, you know, I already showed you guys my 007 and Perfect Dark, but I guess I'm starting my Nintendo 64 collection all over again, which kind of sucks, but you know what? It's fine. I mean, I'll gradually build my collection up from the groundworks. But yeah, I decided to pick up myself a Nintendo 64, and this one, unfortunately, is missing the expansion memory pack, so bought one on eBay not too long ago, so it should be coming in very soon. The reason why I wanted this color is I pretty much wanted to make it a goal where I don't get the basic color one that everyone has. I wanted to get a cool design color, so I want any of the transparent ones, like the green one, the purple, the smoky black one, this one, or the blue one. And you know, the green one and this one were like the ones I want the most, and this one's apparently the second rarest Nintendo 64 console, behind the smoky black one, the smoky transparent black one. But the green one would have been really cool to get too, so but you know what, it's cool because I managed to get myself on Nintendo 64, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. And not only did I get my Nintendo 64, I also bought an HDMI cable for it. This works on GameCube, Nintendo 64, and or SNES, and you know, this is about 7 feet here, and you know, for anyone that wants to play the old school games and that don't have like an old school TV, this is what you would need. And this costs about $30 or so, and you could get this from any retro gaming store that you go to, or you know, go to limited run games. Like, they sell this for $30, which is pretty fair value for it to work on like 3 Nintendo consoles. So definitely recommend getting this if you guys want, you know, play 007, cheat, and screen watch and all that stuff. Also, I actually forgot to show this off as well. I just bought this yesterday, but I also picked up Pokemon Diamond on the Nintendo DS as well, so I just wanted to, you know, show you guys I bought this as well. Alright, next up are my anime stuff. So first one I want to show you guys is pretty much the only manga that I picked up for this month's anime haul video, and I picked up Chobits 2. This is the, what's it, 20th anniversary edition. So this is a hardcover of Chobit. I know of this series. This series is pretty much a classic anime series right here. And you know, people may ask me like, why did I get this specifically? This is a shoujo. This is for like romance. And you know, for anyone that's asking that or thinking about it, 1, I do like my romance and my harem. 2, it's a hardcover. It's a cool anniversary collection with, you know, I don't have the original manga, but having a collection of the hardcover, I think is really cool. Especially with it being like a white printed paper, and you know, the visuals is much better, so you know, have something to read. And for some reason they sent me the second one first and not the first one, so I'm still waiting on the first hardcover to be sent to me from Right Stuff. So you know, second one's the only one that arrived first. I got this, which I don't know if I ever showed this off in any of my videos, but I picked up the final volume or final chapter of Attack on Titan. This is the Tokodashi magazine, and of course with this I got a little pre-order bonus of the folder. So of course I think Attack on Titan ended about a few months ago in April, and I finally got my hands on this about like the month of April. So you know, as a collector and as a manga and anime fan, just having the final chapter of this is just mind-blowing, because Attack on Titan was one of the most popular mangas ever that came out in like 2013, and you know, after almost nearly a decade or so, it finally ended. And you know, this is pretty much a treasure, an architect, or you know, this belongs in a museum, and just having this in my collection is just wild. Like in a few years you're gonna have people that start watching Attack on Titan or reading it, and then you know, I come out of the blue and be like, yo kid, I got the last chapter of Attack on Titan right here. I also picked up a cool artworks of this Persona. So this is from Shigenori Sojima, who does the art style of the Persona series. So this is from the year 2004 to 2010, if you guys can see right here. You're going to see some arts of Persona 4 and Persona 3. As you guys can see, like all of the characters right here. And I actually have the Persona 5 one as well, but it's like put over there somewhere. But personally, this is my favorite one out the two, because I guess I think one of my favorite characters, probably top 3 Persona favorite characters. And honestly, this is an amazing art book, and I really want to open this. I'm probably going to open this in a bit later, but my god, look at this. This is such a cool artworks right here, and you know, I'm a Persona fanboy. What can I say? And the last thing is my anime stuff. So I picked up this from Right Stuff during their sale holiday. This is Tada Never Falls in Love, the collector's edition right here, and picked this up for about around $30 to $35, and I actually want to check the series out, because this is a series that the art style intrigues me, the animation, and just the, you know, the plot line of this as well. And you know, the plot line's like a princess from a different country visits, but you know, is a normal student, and she kind of just gradually falls in love with this photographer who is Tada, who pretty much doesn't fall in love. And you know, you guys gotta just check out this anime. I think it's actually a good one, and you know, for $30 at Right Stuff, this was a steal for me. So of course I had to add this to my collection. And the last anime thing I got is Todoroki, or was it My Neighbor Totoro? And this is the Ghibli Studio limited edition one, where it's you have the art book inside as well as the Blu-ray and DVD. You get, what is it, 40-page is book and CD soundtrack, so that's what's included in this. And I actually have one of, what's that one, Mononoke as well. So yeah, I had to get this just because I'm trying to get all the, I have some Studio Ghibli films, but I want to get all this version. This is probably my favorite collector's edition of the Studio Ghibli movies. And you know, I love the art book, I love the CD soundtrack, I love how it's stylized, and it's just, this is probably this is the coolest collector's edition by far out of the Studio Ghibli movie sets. Alright, and now to the final part of the video, of course, the Amiami Haul. So let's get this bad boy started. It's not as big as that $800 Amiami order that I made like a month ago, but this is still pretty big. This is still pretty huge. You know, we're gonna dissect this right here and show you guys. So of course you got your comic of the day from courtesy of Amiami. Don't know whether I should laugh or not. I mean, I didn't get a chance to look at it yet. What does it say? I'm so hungry after using magic. At this time, using magic bring out a meal. I can't eat so much. I get hungry when I use magic, so I can't stop. I guess that's kind of cute. Alright, what do we have here? Of course, we got some paper. So first thing I'm gonna show you guys, I got this Nendroid of Mary, and I'm not sure if it's too dark or not. Let me turn on the computer. I don't have like lighting in the background, unfortunately, and if I turn on that light, it's gonna like, you're not gonna see. There we go. Oh, let me do this. There we go. Oh, that might be a little too much, but yeah, I got, what's her name? Mary from the Pokemon series. This is her Nendroid. Ooh. Your boy got another acrylic set right here of Nino. It's not as huge as that 1/7 one. That was huge, but this one is pretty cute. And maybe I should not be blocking the light because the light's actually helping us. And man, it is dark. But here is the acrylic, and apparently it's a 2-part acrylic. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at this. So you put like a hula hoop ring around this acrylic, so that's pretty neat right there. And I got 2 more acrylics that popped up right here. I got their rock and roll one, and I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but got some rock and roll right here theme acrylics, Nino and Miku, of course. This Yuri, what's it? Yuri Camp, I think. This is my friend, so you know I'm going to have to contact him later that it finally arrived, of course. And maybe I should just turn the blinds on because it is super dark. Here, let me make this up. So I got Mary from Pokemon, and wow, the brightness is so much better when I open the blinds. So I got Mary. I got 2 acrylics, Amino and Miku, the rock and roll theme one. This acrylic right here of Nino in the pool. And geez, these acrylics are actually pretty big. Like, these acrylics are pretty big. And a Yuri Camp one, so. Oh wow. I forgot I ordered this too. So I ordered another acrylic. This is like a display acrylic from Haruhi Suzumiya or Suzumiya Fireworks, and I'm a fan of this series, so I think this is like amazingly gorgeous right here. Like, look at that art style or artwork, if you guys can see. Did I order anything else? I swear I ordered like 2 more things, but here are some more wall scrolls, which I should probably move this down now actually. This is probably the most bizarre lighting I ever did. I put the display LED lamp and I turn on my computer monitor so that way, you know, better lighting, but this is kind of a little weird. But yeah, I got some wall scrolls. So this one is the little rock and roll one that you guys just saw before, just, you know, wall scroll type form. This one, I don't know if this is a life-size wall scroll, but you get my girl, you got Nino as usual. No, I don't have the acrylic of this one, but you guys can see right there. And this one is actually a Haruhi Suzumiya. Wow, this is really small. This is smaller than I thought it would be, but at least it's a string one, where it's a string wall scroll, so that's pretty neat. So I just turned off my LED lamp over there, and not gonna lie, this looks so aesthetic with the lighting. I'm like gold, and my background's kind of like a little dark, but you know, I kind of like this lighting setting right here a lot more. But yeah, that'll pretty much end it here for this month's anime haul video. If you guys did enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe, and comment below your guys' thoughts. I would greatly appreciate that. And you know, I just want to test this out. Like, man, the light, even this looks a lot more clear now, you know, without the LED light and the other stuff. Maybe I could show this off a little better. Kind of. If I turned it here, this is what you guys can see, and look how cool that is. let me show off all my acrylics again. Like, jeez. That. Nino. Oh my god. So beautiful. So cute. Miku. Oh. Oh, I love this. And now it's turning dark again. But anyways, hope you guys catch me on my next video for whatever that next video may be about, whatever. I'm probably going to try to edit all my Japanese video vlogs that I went when I went to Japan back in 2019, because you know, I kind of just want to clear that out of the way. But anyways, this has been your boy Kiyato signing off. I'm probably going to, you know, play some Apex Legends and try to get myself to platinum, because your boy is in Diamond right now. I always get confused with Diamond and Platinum. I think I'm on Diamond right now and about to get to Platinum. But anyways, hope you all are well. Hope you all are safe at home. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace. Also, message to Aaron. I will be contacting you right now that I got your jacket finally. So yeah, thanks for letting me, you know, use this jacket in my haul video show off. What is this? Yuri Camp? Yeah, it's Yuri Camp. Hopefully this fits you this time, because that backpack in the last haul video definitely did not fit you.